There are probably hundreds or thousands of earthworms in this container bed, and we also have some few container beds to my left and to my right. These guys and so many other microorganisms help the soil become more healthy. As they travel underneath, they loosen up the soil, which helps the roots of the plants breathe more easily. Also, as they decompose organic material within the soil and eventually release it through their waste, that helps add more nutrients to the soil, which eventually helps the plant overall. Ever since I started gardening, I knew that they were beneficial, but I didn't realize that I was doing something that was very harmful to them. And that, my friends, happens whenever I dig in the soil. Every time I dig or move the soil around, this disrupts their way of life. Sometimes it even kills them or exposes them to extreme heat, which eventually causes them to die. And lately, as I've been researching on this, I realized that many gardeners out there have been practicing the no-dig method. And what it basically means is that we will not disturb the life underneath as much as possible. We can still dig a bit, maybe 2 or 3 inches at most, whenever we transplant seedlings. But in this case, since I already have my okra seedlings, which grew very tall, I needed to transplant it deeper, which means that I will most likely disturb the soil life underneath. And true enough, one of the earthworms went out. So after this batch of okra seedlings, I've decided to be more intentional in applying the no-dig method. And after transplanting these guys, I will be laying down some cardboard over the entire container bed, and eventually I will keep adding layers of compost over it. Also, cardboard will act as a mulch, as it will protect the soil and the roots of the plant from extreme heat, and it will also block the sunlight from these weeds. So imagine over time, as I continue to give compost and other nutrients to the soil, more and more earthworms and microorganisms will continue to thrive underneath, and they will have less chances of dying. But really, my second favorite thing about this no-dig method is because I won't be digging as deep anymore, I will no longer see those nasty bugs that randomly crawl out of the soil.